Hello, welcome to Drinks with Ron. I'm Ron, finishing off a homemade porter. And gee, isn't Facebook great? You have all these people you meet over the years, you drift apart, then one day you get a friend invite and think, holy shit, I haven't talked to that guy in a decade. You catch up a little bit, you drift back apart, and then one day you notice there's a whole lot of messages going to their Facebook pages showing up in your news stream. And then you see the thing that you don't want to see. Thoughts and prayers. Let me tell you, you do not want people in mass sending you thoughts and prayers. Nothing good has ever come before that step. I'll put it to you this way. Hey guys, two status updates. Hey guys, sitting on a beach, just won the lottery, surrounded by bikini models, drinking. Sending thoughts and prayers. Hey guys, I got the butthole cancer. Sending thoughts and prayers. As Mitch Hedberg would say, one of those two don't sound right. That's because nothing good comes before the thoughts and prayers. So I see this, and then you got to go to the page and you start digging around, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, which I never did quite figure it out, but it didn't sound good. So I had to post a message on his page. The buddy of mine I went to broadcasting school with like 18 years ago. Really kick-ass guy. He said it's like I was an 18-year-old kid about to go to Madison in way over my head. Too damn dumb to have any business being in a metro area about 250,000 people. No business. And my buddy Blanchard was kind of, I don't know, he's kind of like the older brother for some of us dumbass kids. I'll put it to you this way. This will sum him up perfectly. First time I ever saw him, I didn't even meet him that day. First time I ever saw him, we were registering for school, so it was before class was even a thing. Had to drive up to Madison, crack of dawn. And I see this. He's hard to miss. He's like 6'2", 6'3", over 200 pounds, big beard, long hair, leather jacket, hard to miss. Big booming voice, and he's talking to this chick, and they're joking around and laughing. And then he goes off up the stairs, and you don't think anything of it. About 10 minutes later, elevator door opens, and he comes walking out. And she says, "Oh, what are you doing back already? I thought you were leaving." And he said, "Excuse me? I don't know you." "Oh, that's a good one, Michael. I just met you 10 minutes ago." "My name's not Michael." "Like, sure it is. Come on, we were just talking." He's like, "I have a twin brother, and he's also registering today. We're both going this semester, but I wasn't here." "Oh, that's real good. Nice try, Michael." He's like, "Well, wait. When he left, which way did he go?" And she said, "Well, he went up the stairs." See, not me. No, I came down the elevator. It's like I have a bad knee from football in high school years ago. I can't take stairs. Like, that was not me. Like, I see me come limping off of here. Like, I didn't take any stairs. So finally, she's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. No sooner does she finally apologize than he just busts out fucking laugh. "Yeah, it's me. I got you." And I just thought, all right, well, this guy, I want to hang around this guy. Oh yeah, Blanchard. Oh, he was great. I mean, fucking with people. He ended up moving in. A couple guys he worked with, and their apartment wasn't far from mine. I said, one of them I know was not a fan of me, my stupid kid mouth, drinking all their beer. I kicked in what I could. I'll say it wasn't much, but I kicked in when I could. But oh yeah, I mean, it was great. It's where I got back into wrestling over at Blanchard's place. Got to try some more exotic beers when I was still kind of a fledgling beer guy. It was great. I mean, this guy, they had a height marker there was like a doorway to a kitchen, and everybody go get measured. So they had them all up there, and the roommate Phil was the tallest. So they had Phil. So I was like, wait, popped my hat off. I had like 6 inches of hair, so I just stuck it straight up like Kid and Play style and went over there. Sure enough, 1/4 inch above Phil. Ron's hair. Ron's hair wins. Oh, man. The guy was just fucking fantastic. Like, what was it? One time he was working an overnight shift at the radio station. Got off at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I lived in Arbor Hills, and there was a door buzzer system. And I was sleeping in the living room. I didn't have a roommate. So it was about 4:30. What the fuck? So after like the third time, I finally get up and go over there. And yeah, hello, this is Officer Johnson from Madison Police Department. We're looking for Ron. They're like, yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, I need to come up and ask you a few questions. Like, wait, what? What's going on? Like, what are you talking about? I just need to come up and ask some questions. If you could buzz me in. So like, oh fuck, what's going on? So I, get up, throw on clothes, buzz him in, grab my keys, run outside, lock the door behind me, like fucking pocketed my keys so they can't just come waltzing in. Standing there in the hallway like an idiot at 4:30 in the morning, scared out of my mind, and here comes Blanchard upstairs laughing his fucking ass off. It's like, screw you, fucker. You really? Because you're awake, I gotta be awake. I don't make it into school at 9 o'clock, right? You're gonna get... The guy was great. I mean, like I said, I was a stupid kid. Blanchard kind of tried to help me steer myself out of my own stupidity. And he was always looking out for us. Like we had this teacher that was kind of a pompous ass, and we had to give these reports. And I remember one chick stood up there and gave a report, and he just fucking shredded her. Like rude. Like she was crying by the end of it. And Blanchard, you know what? This is bullshit. Slams his books. You don't have to be such an asshole about this and blah, 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 and you think you're better than everybody, and I don't have to take this shit, and she doesn't need your shit, and I'm getting out of here. Grabbed his books and off he went. It's like, all right, Blanchard's out. Okay. But like I say, as usual, I can't tell you the best stories or even include all the details of the ones that I've even told you so far. But I'll close with this. This is my enduring Blanchard memory. God. He was giving me a ride to school at one point, as I was like 3 cars deep, all broken. So he's picking me up, and one morning we're going into school, and I can't remember what was said, but I just made the comment like, yeah, it's my birthday. He's like, today is? Yeah, today. It's like, oh, shit, I'm glad you said that. I'm like, why? It's like, because it just reminded me my brother's birthday is like next week, and I need to stop and get him a card. It's like, are you all right if we stop and get, like, you're fucking driving, what do I care? He's like, I don't want to make you stop, but I forgot last year, and, he's never going to let me hear the end of it. I can't miss it again, and you just said that, reminded me, I got about a week, I need it. Like, yeah, whatever, let's go. So he goes, I stand there while he's flipping through, got to find just the right card. Picks out his card, buys it. On the way out, he one of those quarter machines, puts in 50 cents, spins the dial, little clear plastic acorn. There you go. Like, what's that? That's your birthday present. So I open the little acorn, and it's a string with a little yin-yang on it. And fucking A. Put it on. I had that thing for the better part of a decade. I bet I had it... That would have been 98. Yeah, I had it at least 7-8 years before I finally lost the fucking thing. But it was just like, hey, that's cool. I got a birthday thing. Like, I don't give a fuck about my birthday. So it wasn't like, not like I was trolling, fishing for some, give me birthday attention. So we get to school, and teacher's doing his morning shit, and he closes the morning shit with, hey, and it's celebrity birthday today. Local weatherman Elmer Childress has a birthday. So I was like, hey, I got the same birthday as Elmer. Silence. Teacher doesn't say anything. Nobody in class. Like I said, I'm not fishing for birthday attention, but I'm more pumped that I share a birthday with Elmer, the weatherman. He's kick-ass. But I just wanted it, and nobody says a word. And I'm like, all right, well, that's cool. Fellas, thanks. So class gets over, and Blanchard goes up front and busts out the card. That son of a bitch took me to the store and made me stand there while he picked out my birthday card for me. He told everybody on the down low, got the entire class to sign it before we went in, got the teachers in on it. It was just great. It was one of the greatest birthdays I ever had. I still have the card in the box downstairs. It's one of those things you can't duplicate. Like, it would have been real easy to just drive to school and not give two fucks, because I didn't give two fucks. But it just, I say, that extra effort, and to see some of those people that I haven't seen in almost 20 years, signatures on there is just fantastic. So, not sending thoughts and prayers, but I am sending positive energy with my Jedi forces, and hopefully everything pans out well for my buddy Blanchard. So for Drinks with Ron, I'm Ron, signing off.